Waking up late, one more scroll, one more video. I'll start in a little bit, and somehow that little bit never actually comes. Most people call this laziness. Psychology calls it something else. A frightened child quietly living inside a body that grew up without him. Carl Jung called it Puer Aeternus, the eternal boy. You know it by another name, the man-child. Every door stays open. None of them ever get walked through. This is what Jung called the provisional life. The job is temporary. The room is temporary. The relationship is temporary. Nothing gets your full effort, because nothing in your mind is really happening yet. You watch everyone else throw themselves into real life, working, failing, building, committing, from a safe distance. And quietly, you tell yourself you're simply above all that. You're not. You're hiding. It often starts with being the gifted kid, the fast learner, the future genius. Praise that felt wonderful at the time, and quietly became the foundation your entire self-worth was built on. Then adulthood arrives, and potential stops being currency. The real world only pays out in results and persistence. And that gap between what you believed and what you've actually produced becomes terrifying. So your mind builds a shield. Procrastination. As long as you haven't truly started, you still get to believe you'd be the best if you did. The delay isn't laziness, it's ego protection. Like Icarus, you can fly very high on imagined wings. As long as you never test how close you actually are to the sun. The fall only comes when fantasy finally meets the heat of reality. Trap 1. Numbing the discomfort. Games, scrolling, short-term highs. Not entertainment, but anesthesia. A way to forget, for a few hours, that you're standing completely still. Trap 2. Fleeing real commitment. The moment a relationship asks for responsibility, you find the flaws, make the excuses, and quietly let someone else carry the weight you were supposed to share. Trap 3. The victim mindset. The economy. The boss. The clock. All real pressures. But used as the entire excuse, they hand your whole life over to circumstances instead of action. Recognizing these traps isn't about drowning in guilt. Guilt makes you feel bad. It doesn't make you grow. What changes things is understanding, clearly, calmly, and then choosing differently. Step 1. Stop seeing responsibility as a cage. It's scaffolding. It's the structure that lets the dream you're protecting actually grow into something real, instead of staying an idea in your head. Step 2. Do the boring things seriously. Clean the room, fold the laundry, pay the bill on time, fully present, no distraction. This is how you pull your mind back down into reality. Step 3. Expose yourself to real failure on purpose. Send the resume. Take the course you might be bad at. Ask for honest feedback. You'll find rejection survivable because it always was. Step 4. Find structure outside yourself. A mentor, a strict environment, people who won't let your excuses slide. Willpower alone rarely beats a mind this skilled at negotiating with itself. The goal was never to kill the child inside you. It was to finally hold him. Give him a frame strong enough that his ideas could survive contact with the real world. You don't need a magic moment. You need to walk through one door, just one, and let the rest quietly close behind you. Growing up doesn't kill the dream. It gives it somewhere to stand. The difference between potential and achievement was never talent. It was always the willingness to begin.